Hey everybody, I am Scott Stanton, the original Tombstone tourist, and today we are 45 minutes out of the Big Apple, NYC, and we are in Gate of Heaven Cemetery. That name never made sense to me. It should be Gates, but it's just a single gate, and we are 45 minutes from the city, and as you come through the entrance, you find the St. Francis of Assisi Mausoleum. And who do we have here? One of the great American actors, James Cagney. For those of you that are under the age of 50, let me tell you who James Cagney is. James Cagney was the prototypical gangster. He started in 1931 with his first film, and he did 5 gangster films, and those films include The Public Enemy, Taxi, Angels with Dirty Faces, and White Heat. Now, by the end of the 1930s, he became a huge star. And what you probably didn't know about James Cagney was starting in 1919, he worked vaudeville. He knew how to sing, dance. He was a hoofer. He was an all-around talent, triple threat as they call him. And he thought, you know, I'm gonna work a little dance in whatever next movie I wanna do some dancing. And what did he do? He did George M. Cohan's Yankee Doodle Dandy. And that film, which if you haven't seen it, you gotta watch it. It's pretty awesome. It was filmed in the 1940s, and he won an Academy Award for that. So after his Academy Award, he went on and did 20 years of great films, and at that point he retired to his farm in New York, Stanford, New York. And from there, he really didn't do anything for 20 years. He had a stroke, and he made a brief appearance in Ragtime, more to help him with his stroke rehabilitation, memorizing lines, things like that, getting his mobility back, but he is in Ragtime. And after that, 6 years later, he died of a heart attack at his farm. So you're probably going, Scott, if James Cagney is considered the 8th greatest actor of the golden age of Hollywood, and Orson Welles even said he truly believed that James Cagney may be the greatest actor to ever step in front of a camera, what took me so long to get to James Cagney? Well, let me tell you. First of all, for 25 years, I've done nothing but musicians. It's only been in the last 5 years that I've really expanded. But Karen and I just spent 9 days in New York City, and we were invited to a private tour at the Players Club right next to Gramercy Park, the only private park in New York City. And the Players Club, if you don't know, is Edwin Booth's creation. He lived there, he died there, and that's where he invited all his actor, writer, director friends. So, the gentleman, as we're standing in Gramercy Park, he points over and shows, that's where James Cagney lived. Also, Margaret Mitchell, the Wicked Witch of the West from the Oz movie, and Jimmy Fallon have also lived in that building. So, naturally, I do what probably you do. Where's James Cagney buried? Oh my gosh, he's here at Gate of Heaven Cemetery. So I'll be honest, it's been 9 days. I'm absolutely exhausted. We're heading back, but here he is. He's just, he's in the second spoke of the wheel, right next to the gate as you drive up, second up. And I'm Scott Stanton, the original Tombstone tourist. And if you want to see all the great videos, interviews, articles about him, everything you could possibly want in James Cagney lore, come to my website, The Original Tombstone Tourist. Again, have a great day. Oh, and by the way, he never said, "You dirty rat." So all you amateur impressionists, stop doing that. It's really starting to bug me.